where wonders never cease. Underwater world is something you just can't miss. Come see what it's like to be a fish at Underwater World on the Spit.
At Mooloolaba.
If you grew up in Queensland as a kid in the 90s or early 2000s, then you know we were living through the golden era of family entertainment. Before smartphones, streaming, and social media, weekends and school holidays meant piling into the family car and heading off on an adventure. The Big Pineapple, Ginger Factory, Underwater World, Movie World, Sea World, and Australia Zoo are just to name a few of these places. They weren't just attractions, they were our childhood. But were they actually as amazing as we remember? Or is it just the nostalgia talking? In this series, I'm going to be revisiting some of my favourite tourist destinations to find out if they still live up to the memories. I'm going to be judging them on value for money, attractions, food options, souvenirs, and most importantly, do they live up to that nostalgia magic? So if you're ready for a trip back to the good old days, jump in the car with me and let's find out whether these Queensland icons still deserve a place in the family bucket list, or if some memories are better left in the past. I've been going through old family albums lately, looking at photos of when I was a kid, and there's so many crazy spots that I just remember going. Some of these places no longer exist, like Nostalgia Town, the Super Bee, the awesome water slides that were at Alex. In this 3-part series though, I'm going to be exploring the ones we still have around today and comparing them to when I went there as a kid. You need to have a look at some of these photos of me as a kid, like with this seal. This is at the wharf. This is near Underwater World. So I want to try and find that seal again because I know he's there. I've seen him not that long ago. So I want to recreate that photo. There's photos of me at this crazy maze place that's still here on the Sunshine Coast. I'm with my dad and my brother, and can we just take a minute to appreciate my dad's shirt?
Oh my God!
I am obsessed. I also have heaps of photos of me at one of my birthday parties. I'm guessing I was maybe about 4 at the Big Pineapple, and I had the best memories of Big Pineapple for some weird reason. I don't know why, but I just have some really cool memories. I'm pretty excited to check out Underwater World because I also loved that as a kid. I hope it still has like the little pool where you get to touch the starfish and things like that. The seals are pretty cool, so I'm excited to go see them. And of course the tunnel that you walk through and there's like all the sharks and everything above you. I'm pretty excited to go see that. So in the first episode, we're going to be exploring Underwater World and the wharf, and then we're also going to be exploring the Big Pineapple.
The Australian fur seal, or Arctocephalus pusillus, can grow to a staggering 360 kilograms.
All right, we made it. Found a park. Actually pretty easy. I think because it's winter, there's not too many people here, so that's cool. There it is there. So I'm gonna also walk around the wharf because I need to find that seal, and I really want to get a selfie with the seal. Hopefully I can find him. You guys remember this thing? Like, you used to be able to look in there, and there used to be like, well, nothing really. I booked my ticket online for $45. I think it's about $50 at the gate, which I feel like is pretty expensive. First impressions walking in, it felt very similar to what it used to be when I was a kid. They still had the touch pool tanks, which was really good to see. The tank with the seahorses was so cool. I really liked all the colours of the coral and the cute little seahorses. Does anyone else have a fear of eels? Like, they really freak me out. The coastal wreck section was really cool. With multiple tanks, it had lots of fish and coral and was really pretty to see. A lot of the fish in these tanks were coral fish. It definitely gave off a shipwreck vibe, which was cool. Pretty sure this is gonna lead to the underwater tank. Ooh, I'm excited. Pretty sure I remember rolling down this ramp thing as a kid. Oh my god, the Megalodon jaws. Definitely remember this. The entrance into the shark tunnel was pretty much how I remembered it. This thing is giving me full vertigo. When I first entered the tunnel, there wasn't many people around, which was awesome. It was pretty relaxing watching the sharks swim above you. Does anyone remember doing like year 4, year 5, like maybe it was year 3, like camping and sleeping under here for the night? Like I literally remember sleeping here, like on the ground. Also, I'm pretty sure the ground used to like rotate, or like it used to move, but it doesn't move anymore. Like it's just flat. Like see how it's just ground, like it's not moving anymore. Wow. I really enjoyed walking through the tunnel. It was quite therapeutic. I really like how they had different themes for different parts of the tunnel and different types of fish too. The stingrays were so cool just gliding through the water like that. They also had this added VR experience situation. I definitely don't remember the penguins being here last time, so that's a cute little new addition. The seal area was closed, so I wasn't able to go in there yet. So I'm just gonna go through the tunnel again and have a look down there because I don't know where else to go. Okay, for some reason it's really crowded in this tunnel now. Like, get me the hell out of here, it's insane. Is that an underwater staghorn? I didn't know they went underwater, that's sick. This is my photo booth confession. I'm pretty bored. Like, I've been here for probably like 30 minutes and I don't know what else to do, honestly. Like, I've seen everything there is to see. I'm still waiting to see the seals, yes. I missed the show at 10:30. They won't let you in and now they're taking seal photos, so you can't go in until they finish these photos. And now I'm kind of just hiding out in this photo booth because it's hectic out there. Like, I just got fully barged by like 20 prams. It's like no one cares that I exist here because I also got rammed into. Even walking up the stairs, people like were just running into me. I guess that's just life really, but hang out in here until I can go into the seal section. I don't really know where else I'm supposed to go. Okay, finally the seal section is open. So I can go and have a look at these seals now. I'm pretty bummed I missed the seal show. It would have been pretty good, so I definitely advise you to check the times before you go. Well, looks like we've come to the end of the road now, so I'll just look at the gift shop. The gift shop offered a lot of really cool souvenirs, and for some reason it was the busiest part of this whole place. There were so many people here shopping. I was pretty impressed with all the souvenirs they had in this gift shop. 10-year-old Nikki would have been thriving in this place, especially the cute little dolphin necklace. I definitely would have taken that one home. A pretty small selection in food choices, so we'll check out the wharf later. The grand finale was the jellyfish exhibit. The jellyfish exhibit was by far my favourite. I really enjoyed this. Just when I thought all was lost in finding Sealy, in the corner of my eye I saw his big goofy head. Our reunion was everything I dreamed it would be. After meeting Sealy again, it was time for a little snack. I seem to have chosen the windiest day on earth to visit this place. I was pretty impressed with the array of dining options the wharf had. I wasn't super hungry, so I decided to go check out Kenilworth Bakery. I was pretty impressed with all the different flavoured options they had for donuts. They had a lot of sweet and savoury options, and the savoury options looked just as good. Of course, I chose the pistachio, my all-time favourite flavour. This donut was insanely good. Was it really worth $8 though? Alright, so finished up at Underwater World. Final thoughts, it was okay. It was cool seeing the penguins even though the area smelled really weird. The shark tunnel was still pretty cool, but the floor doesn't move anymore. Like seals, I missed it on the seal show. That's my own fault for not checking the times, and I probably could have waited for the next one, but it just started getting way too packed. It definitely brought back some memories. There was lots of things that are still the same as when I was a kid. Value for money, I think I paid what, $40 something for the ticket online. I was only there for like 2 hours. I guess if you're on holidays and you don't normally live near the ocean, or you don't get to see like sea creatures and things like that, it would be a cool experience, but it's probably just something you do like as a one-off thing. And now for my overall ratings. Value for money, I gave a 6 out of 10 because I felt $45 for an adult ticket was pretty expensive. I put an 8 out of 10 for food and drink because I felt the wharf had a really good variety. This made up for the lack of options at Underwater World. I gave souvenirs an 8 out of 10 because I feel like they had a lot of really cool stuff in there. I gave Nostalgic Magic a 6 out of 10. Sorry Underwater World, I just wasn't feeling it. Overall, I give this a 7 out of 10. I felt like the wharf was really cool and brought back heaps of memories from when I was a kid, but Underwater World just wasn't hitting it.
Sing with me, Mom. Big fun is at the Big Pineapple. Big fun is at the Big Pineapple. Come on out to the Big Pineapple. Big fun.
Alright, now I'm at Big Pineapple, so I'm going to spend the afternoon here. That used to be like a ride back in the day, and it was like, you'd go on like this little boat, and it would go on the water, and I just remember like there was like maybe a crocodile that came out at you, or there was like some like plants. I only have like super vague memories of that ride, but I do kind of remember it, so if you remember that ride, like please leave some comments. Like I want some memories to be unlocked there. See, like there's the massive macadamia here still. That's turned into like the treetop challenge, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm excited to go and see what everything looks like, so come with me. Okay, this is that area that I was talking about that I think used to be where the ride was. Like there's the macadamia, there's that random place up in the back there. Okay, so I just googled it and I'm not crazy. There definitely was a ride there. Also, does anyone remember this macadamia ride? The Nutmobile. Okay, up here is where I had my birthday when I was little, and it was like this sick restaurant and stuff. I was really hoping we could go in there because I wanted to see it. It's really sad seeing like this. It kind of looks like it's been abandoned. I was really hoping I could go inside. I remember this area. It was like a marketplace and had heaps of different shops. It was so cool. I decided to buy a train ticket for $12 so I could have a better look around the place. I also wanted to recreate this photo of me as a kid on the train.
Out there quietly for 15 years unoccupied. We have started renovations on it. Our renovations are going to bring the two shops from up the top down, the souvenirs and the cafe. We're going to add at first a bar, a restaurant and a function room, but eventually filling up every space in there with all different types of shops, just like in the early days.
It was good to hear that renovations were underway to bring this place back to life again. The train ride was a good way of seeing all the grounds and brought back lots of good memories. The train runs through the zoo, and I was able to spot the pond of where this photo was taken when I was a kid. I decided to pay $12 to go inside the pineapple and check out the view from the top. I have to admit, it was a little underwhelming inside the pineapple itself. Pretty sure this was all still the same from about 20 years ago. The view up the top was quite nice, but it was such a windy day. Okay, I'm finished up now at Big Pineapple, and yeah, it was a cool experience. Pretty disappointed I couldn't go inside the building because that's kind of really what I wanted to explore. Train ride, which was fun, just very cruisy, had some cool info. We got to go through like a little bit of the zoo, and then I went up the pineapple. It was $12. Like wait for the girls to come and unlock the door. It was really strange, like to get inside of it, to go up. So yeah, look, I mean, it was alright. Like, value for money, I gave a 5 out of 10. I felt like the $12 for the train ride was worth it, but not for going up the Big Pineapple. Food and drink, I only gave a 2 out of 10 because all they had was a little kiosk there. I gave souvenirs a 2 out of 10 because there wasn't really a gift shop, but they did have some shirts and hats and things behind the counter. I only gave a 6 out of 10 for nostalgic magic because not all the areas were open anymore. Overall, I gave the Big Pineapple a 6 out of 10. There wasn't a lot to do there, but once they finish these renovations, I think it's going to be a really good place to go. Now that you've heard a millennial rank these places, what about Generation Alpha? Let's see if they still think it's got the magic.
I think Sealife is pretty good.
You like it?
Yeah. I think it's the most fun. I like Arctic. It's my favorite.
Arctic.
It's like where it's snowy and cold. Dolphins and like
The dolphins?
show.
There is no dolphins there.
I like to see.
Okay, what do you think about the Big Pineapple?
No.
You don't like the Big Pineapple,
Yeah,
James?
no, there's not that much like stuff. I only like the zoo.
Yeah, what about the train ride? Have you been on the train ride?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it because yeah, it's just fun.
Okay friends, that's a wrap for this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching me revisit some of my favourite childhood locations. I hope I brought back some good childhood memories for you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see the next episode where I'm going to go to the Ginger Factory, a maze world, and we try and find where the Super Bee used to be. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.